everyone, Sandra from Scraps to Beauty, and it is Easter here in the US, so happy Easter to anybody who's celebrating. Also for Passover, happy holidays, guys. So today we're going to finish the cover and maybe work on the inside. Hi, Kale. Your day flew by. That's good. Hi, Shauna. ECB. Welcome, everyone. I'm going to do a little chit-chat, so if you don't want to listen to the chit-chat, just fast forward 5 minutes or so, and then we'll get into the cover. This is what we did last week. I was just cutting out some butterflies. So here you can see we were using some glue. Hi, Joan. Some glitter there. I want it to stand out a little bit more, so I think we're going to use Finn's wax on top of there. I originally was going to use Jane's gold foil die, but I decided to draw my own. So there you can see. That's a little fairy. I can't decide if I should leave this as a fairy wing or just cut that one off. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Kimberly. And then I'm going to add this one also, this little fairy. This one I got from the coloring book. I'll show you which one that is. This one here. You've seen this? I don't know if Dee Dee has this one. I think she has every coloring book ever made. Woodland Fairies. Did you ever see that one? So I did take her from the front cover. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Darcy. Linda. So I'll just go through it really quick. So I did take a couple pages to watercolor from here. And I just use a 90-pound watercolor, and that goes okay through my printer. So I'll just go through these. They're really cute. She has quite a series. I'm trying to think what other books she makes. Yeah, here you can see. She's got a dragon one, Beauties, Gothic Fairy, and the Fantastical Nouveau. So there you can see that. But I'll just go through these. Roses of Winter. And this is grayscale. I think she has some grayscale and then some regular. Hi, Tori. Debbie. Debbie, I think they heard your wish. Was it Debbie? Or maybe it was Shauna that, then there's the page again. But Stamperia's stone paper, you know, comes in that big giant. I have it here to show you. The big giant sheet. This is the one I want to do next with the dandelions. Isn't that cool? I love that one. Hi, Joy. And I love this one too. There's a lot of them in here that I really like. But they finally cut down. This one's cool too with the mushrooms. Yes, they made a smaller size. Was it Debbie or you that was asking me? But yeah, I'll show you that. So here is Stamperia's new size. Look at that. 8.5 by 11. So I wind up getting, I have a couple things new in the shop, but I have one order coming this weekend. So if you guys know, it wasn't you, then it was Shauna. If you know Jenny, I'm trying to think of her. She makes the little die cut books from Netherlands. She has a whole new line coming out, and hopefully I'll have that by Wednesday, Thursday. So you can check that out. I have a lot of restock. Dina's stuff is restocked, some rice papers. I'll have a couple of new ones. So yeah. So if you're looking for the stone paper, they now have it in the smaller size, 8.5 by 11. So if you don't know what it is, it's washable paper. Did you use it? Did you lose it, Eileen? But maybe we'll have to do a journal cover with one of these little ones. But you can crunch it up. You can throw it in the wash. So we'll have to play with that. So that is from Stamperia. I think they have a couple of things new. So $3.99 a sheet. It's regular $4.50, and I have it in the shop for $3.99. So let's see what else. Oops. Also, I got. So that was that. So this is what I did draw inspiration to draw mine. I think there's one in here with a squirrel. So I could show you. I thought there was. 4 for you? Okay. Okay, Shauna. I have plenty. I have like 40 sheets, so there's plenty to go around. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I took it off of Pinterest. I thought there was one with a squirrel here. Oh, yeah, there it is. So there you can see. So that's kind of, I did my girl with the little squirrel in her hair. There you go. You have it and have the, oh, the one that he made for you. Oh, that's good. I'm still hoping that trip's going to be okay in the fall, Eileen. Did you hear anything? So, all right, so that's that. Before we get into that, I want to show you. Oh, I didn't put these in the store yet, but I will later tonight. But this is one of Vicky Bouton's new stencils. You know, she has the 3 stencils, so it's like a wave, a scribbly thing, and looks kind of like a mappish type thing. So you can see that. I'll take them out. Oh, here you can see them. There, that one's kind of scribbly. And that one. So like I said, I have, I think 6 or 7 of those, but I'll put them in the store later. I just didn't get a chance to do that. What you'll be on? Oh, you'll be ordering more. Okay, that's good. I already have some new papers for you too, set aside. So I have your pile going already. I'm trying to think what else is coming that's new. The new Jenny stuff. Art by Marlene, if you're looking for the new her new stamps, they'll be restocked by the end of the week. I'm trying to think. She's also coming out with a new line in June. I can't believe we didn't even get this release, and she's coming out with another release in June. So this is my stamps I'm going to use later. And then this I have to show you I got from Rosemary. She's here on YouTube. She has an Etsy shop called, get it there, The Rusty Peacock. So Kathy Berger, is she here? She showed hers, so I thought I would show mine. Probably the same thing, just different style. So, and I wish you had got to cell phone number. That's funny, Eileen. So she does the echo dyeing, and she did a batch of blue, and I wanted it for my Dina Wakley. Her echo paper, yeah, they are, aren't they? And they smell pretty good too. So it's just some lace, and then she did some rickrack, some string, some gauze. I like the gauze. It's kind of like tie-dye. You can see it there. And then she did all kinds of tags. I like the vellum too. Can you see the vellum? See the vellum's right there. Let's see that there. A couple little tags. It smells really good. And then just some, I love the way she does her leaves and stuff on her papers. So there you can see that. Yeah, her streams are fun. Yeah. What did I watch her do the other day? Was it the fish one? The fish one. Oh, good. She gave me a big piece. Look at that big piece of vellum. You can see that there. Hi, Linda. And there's that. Weekly Time. I love this with the big leaf. I haven't really looked at it yet. And then look how cool this one still has some of the little leaves that she used in there. So she's doing the funky fish. Yeah, I saw that. The funky fish. Yeah, I'll probably do it more like a mermaid one. Look at that. It looks almost like turmeric, whatever leaf that is. That's the same yellow, like turmeric tea. And there's the back. And then a little paper bag. Oh, cool. Look at that. Yeah, she's very generous with her kits, I think. I love this one with the leaves. Yeah, she also has, besides the blue, she's got some other ones too. You got one of those packs? Oh, you did? Did you open? Were you able to open your package? And then I love this. I think she gave everybody one of these. It's like a folder. Can you see it? Like a file folder, I think. I love that. Look at that. You think her next kit will be industrial? Wow, that'll be pretty cool. You have to let me know when that is. I don't want to miss that because her kits run out quick. Yes, you did. Okay, good. All right, so that was her echo dyeing paper. So if you're interested, and it doesn't have to be the blue, she's got other ones in her shop. But that's part of her kit. And I asked her if it was all right to show, and she said yes. So yeah, you can go over there. She's working on, she did a mermaid too, a fish. I watched the one that she did with the fish, where she put the girl's head and then did a fish kind of mermaid, or a fish girl. That was pretty fun. You'll let me know. Thank you, Irene. So let's see. So she must be using a lot of rust then for that industrial. That'll go good with that Codex paper we have, and even some of the Stamperia paper, because he has a lot of rust in that kit, right? All right, so that is, I think, everything I had to show you. So we'll get, I did get die cut some of these from my, let me see if I can put this on here, for to maybe stick some out of the grass. This is Tim's little rabbits. After Teresa sent me her card, I couldn't resist. Aren't they cute? It's hard to see. It's got some gold and green. There you can see kind of the gold and green glitter. Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, Rusty Peacock. So I got that. I have I cut out one of these little butterflies. We might use that. Then I pulled some flowers and some leaves. So I think we might use that for the front cover. I pulled out this stamp, and we'll see if we're going to do any stamp. I want to do some stamping. I have that stamp. I wound up finding this. I must have bought a magazine, and threw the magazine or gave the magazine away, and then I kept this because I love the rose. It's got the little die there, and this, and look how cute this little bee. I love the little bee there. Hi, Elaine. So, hey, Linda, mixed up mess. Good to see you. Good to anybody that's new. All right, so we'll have a couple stamps to go. So we're going to work on the cover at first. So I have some, I'm going to use this, I think. I was going to use some washi tape, but I might do something else with the cover. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. So let's stick that there. And I haven't bind this yet either. So, but this will be what we're going to put on this page here. That I'm thinking I'm going to put her maybe behind here, like that, something like that. And then we already did this. This is a Stamperia from the forest paper, the rice paper that we did. So it'll go like that. I can move over there, you can see. And then this is going to be how she'll peek through there. And then I think I'm going to put the flowers through here. But I want to wax this because it just looks like one big mess. Like you can't tell that these are all individual leaves. So let's do that first. So let's see where I put this. There we go. Hi, Amalia. What did I use in the Maximals for the last project? I used the Stamperia. I did a couple. I did the Stamperia paper, paper clay, and then I used Finnabar's icing paste. I did one of those. Trying to think what else I've done with it. I used like regular paper clay from Michael's. You can use hot glue in there too. I'm trying to think what else they said you could use in there. Quite a few things. So, hey, Joey. All right, so I took out, I think I'm going to use the vintage gold. Yeah. And wonder if I should use should I use a brush? Use a brush or my finger? I might try using just my finger at top. Hey, Judy. Hi, Joyce. Joyce, I sent you quite a few goodies, so enjoy that. So see, so now you can actually see. I'm trying to just hit. Otherwise, it just looks like one big kind of mesh. Like, I'm just going to hit the tops of these, and then I might have to use the brush to get on the inside. And it's already got some gold. We sprayed some gold in there from last week. But I'll do this half so you can see the difference. Did you see the painted brushes were yes, I have a painted brush. I have a big canvas. It's I don't know, probably like 24 inches. And I wanted to put 3 paint brushes. So maybe we'll do that next week. I want to put a mermaid, an octopus, and then I haven't decided, maybe seahorse on the other one. So definitely, maybe that's what we'll do next week. I'll have to dig that stuff out. So instead of working, but see the difference now, how you could see the every leaf. So yes, I know. I have to look for the paint brushes. I have the canvas. I just have to dig out all I'll do the mermaid that the new mermaid mold that I used. Trying to think what else. Oh, Joan, oh, sorry. She always says buffering. I don't know why you have so much buffering when you come to me. It's terrible. But yeah, so we'll do that. I got to dig out my seashells. See what a difference that is. So now you can actually see, where here you can't really see it. It just looks like one big blob. But now with the gold on there, you can. So I'm just hitting the tops of the glue that's underneath. It's a bummer. I hate that too. I get a lot of buffering from Patty's, and I don't know why. Yeah, Finn did the paintbrushes, then Karen did it. She did it with that big plastic butterfly. That was cool with the alcohol inks. And then the girl after her, I don't really know her, the one that was after her. She did it with that big bug on there. That's the one you must have liked, Eileen. was like a big beetle, was it? Can't remember. Yeah, that makes a big difference. I know, I don't know why that is. It's terrible. Yeah, that's her, right, Shauna? A new guy. I don't know how to. It was too big. It was a little too big for that little brush, but I like what she did with it. And I don't think that was there anybody else after that. I'm trying to think. It was just those 4, right? Yeah, but I'm going to do mine, of course, with the mermaid. And then, like I said, I'm going to do some octopus legs. And then I can't decide what I want to do for the third one. It's either going to be a seahorse, or it might be that fish. You know that fish that we all like, that I know you guys told me who it is, but it's got the big sharp teeth and it's got the light bulb over its head. I like that one. No, it lasted all day. Oh, really? The whole day? I only saw those 4. Who else did it then? Or did they do something else besides the paintbrushes? So I watched that this morning. So there you can see. It's like I haven't done the top yet. And it makes such a difference with that in there. A lot of streamers. Oh, really? That you didn't know? The list is on Karen's video. Okay, I have to check it out. I thought it was just those 4. Hi, Jan. Congratulations, right? You are officially retired now? Is that right? I think she is. Hi, Suzanne. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Yes, officially retired. That's congratulations. And she works in a hospital, so at this time, it's good that you could get retired, Jan. Yes, I don't think I'll do the inside. I think I'll just leave the outside leaves done. Just make sure I get all the top parts. I can go back if I missed any later. Great, the last day was March 7th. I know it's just leaving really, but yep, I can't. Yep, I don't blame you, Jan. Yeah, I live in New Jersey and it's still pretty bad here. I don't see how, because they're saying even now, like the schools here are closed indefinitely. Not just, they're not saying that they're even going to open up in the fall. So here on the East Coast, it's pretty bad. All right, I think I got it all. Just check. So there, I like that a lot better. Thanks, Terry. Jan, I made this actually. I die cutted the leaves, and then I took a glue gun and went over each leaf, and then put tissue paper on top of it, and that's how I got the dimension. So I think I'm gonna play doing that more. I really liked it. It took a little time, but I didn't mind it. All right. So I think we got everything. There. Yeah, I have to try it. Yep. I'm debating whether I should do the edges. Maybe I will. Hi, Peggy. Can you believe I still did not get my stencils yet? They're like floating all around New Jersey. They went to the Newark. Then they haven't been found for like 4 or 5 days. Now they're supposedly in Jersey City. It's like, oh my gosh. It's making the whole rounds of New Jersey before I get them. Poor Sherry. She was really nice, though. She said she would replace them, but they're here somewhere, so I figure I'd wait at least another week, and then if they're not here, she said she would ship them to me. So, finger painting out, it's always fun. Well, I have some other things to show you, but I'll have to show that this week then. Just some things I've been fooling around with. I actually did the thing that Cece did on her. All right. That was fun. It was a little intense, but it was fun. I only did a 6x6 because it was pretty intense. All right, there we go. You get the stencil fairly quick. However, package is all torn. Oh, the stencils got torn. But they're okay. Oh, well, that's good. Because if they're torn, Sherry would replace them. Well, that's what I'm afraid when I finally get mine. I'm thinking that since it's been traveling all over the place, because I ordered mine. When was that sale? Like the 26th or the 27th? And I'm thinking that they're going to be smashed all up. Who knows what condition they're going to be in. All right. So we got that done. You got metal cover plates. Are going to try. Oh, polymer clay. That'd be nice for a template. You ordered something on Amazon. It came from New York. Went to California. Oh my gosh. And now it's finally hitting Florida. I know, it's like crazy, isn't it? All right, so we have that. And I don't know if I'll watercolor this. Maybe we'll see how much time I have. So what I'm going to do is, and I didn't tape all the, here's the other ones I want to do. I did copy some of these. But I have to bind it. I still didn't bind these pages together, so we could actually, I won't take it out yet until I put this in there. So this was a paper, if you didn't see it, that I did from Jane's class. And that's the other thing. My mermaid book, still not here. It should have been here Monday, I think. Still not here. So the mail here, I don't know about anywhere else, but on the East Coast, it's like crazy. Oops. Let's make sure my hole is at the bottom there. All right, so I'm going to take this tape. So this is document repair tape. What's the nice thing about this, it's translucent, so you won't even really see it when we put it on here. So, see how big I need this. So I'll put it about here. We're going to need two pieces. I'm going to put one on the inside and one on the outside. And it comes in different widths. This is a 1 inch. I think there's a 1/2 inch. And I just got this off of Amazon, if you look for that. So if you ever rip in an old book or old ledger papers, you can put it on there and then you don't even notice that it's on. Welcome back, Joan. Buffering doesn't come back. It's so frustrating when that happens. So there you can see. It's almost like, what do you call it? Like, make sure I put this on here right now. Like vellum, kind of. I might decide to put something on the binding, but I haven't decided yet. Now it'll be dull over the gold, but I can always go back over it with the wax if I needed to. You have to just really rub it in there, and because it's textured now, it'll be a little bit hard to get it to lay down. Yeah, it's very clear. Looks like medical tape. All right. I'm going to stand this up. It's crunchy too, like kind of like medical tape. so you can see it. You can see it a little bit, but I have to really burnish it down, which I'm not going to take the time to do. And then now I'm going to actually put a piece on the inside here. So this is one that's done. All right, let's put this on. So you can see that looks almost invisible. Almost. Hey, Dar. Well, anybody I missed? All right. So there we go. So now we have our book sealed. And like I said, I need to press this down a little more. So it's not too bad. You really can't see too bad. All right. I'll just read the chat. All right. So now I have to decide whether I want to decorate the front, and I think I do. So let's see. We're going to save our rabbits. I don't need that. So I'm thinking I want to put some, let's put her in here so we can see what we're doing. And she's going to go just like that. I'm thinking I'm going to add some, I might add some, remember that floss? It's not fairy floss. I'm trying to think of what it is. Flower soft. So I might put that on the inside of here. But I'll have to sprinkle that on. So in my stash, I found this big giant, look at that, big giant dragonfly. Wouldn't that look cool on here? So I don't know if I want to put that towards the bottom. I kind of like it at the top. In here somewhere. Maybe there. And I've got some of these flowers. And I love these leaves. I think I'm going to leave them. I was going to die cut them in white, but I really think I like them in the this burgundy color. Flowers, sorry, Eileen. I have them forever. I gotta use them. I think I'm gonna put that there. Let's see. So I don't know if I like these beige, or I think I might go with these burgundy kind, mauve kind of flowers. Just don't have any big enough ones. So let's see. I think I'm going to add these in here. They're kind of like, I wish I just had a bigger one. I just don't have a big one of these. Hi, April. April's birthday was just 2 days ago. I wish April a happy birthday. I like these because they have a little bit of a shine to them. I don't know if you can you see it's got a little bit, oh yeah, you can see it. It's got a little bit of a shine. Call you Rachel? Why? And I love this little bow. I might stick this little ribbon in here. We'll see. I have some of these wooden dragonflies I could put in here. something like that. This really needs a big flower. Like, I wish I had one like in this. I do have one. I shouldn't say I wish I have. It's just that I'm not going all the way upstairs to get it. So I think I'm going to do something like that, but I want to find the right flowers, which I don't have right now. So the cover is going to look something like that. Can you see? I think I'm going to put this big dragonfly. I want to cut this off though. See that little thing off there? So oh, thanks, April. Yeah, we just put some gold wax on it. So, but I like the leaves in here, so I think that's what we're going to do. But I'll have to do that. You have the basic idea of how I'm going to do it. So I just got to find the right flower that I want to put in there. So I'll stick that over there. So we'll work on the inside. So we did that last week, like I said. Let me just fix this here. So what I want to do is I want to do more to the background. Like this is pretty bright, that's here. So I did get some stamps, and I want to stick the little rabbits on here somewhere. I think they'll be cute sticking out. So let's see. Hi, Gail. How are you? Gail T with a T. So I brought some ink, and I don't want to fully like have it like stand out. But I think I'm going to add. I wound up getting these when I was in Maryland from Patty. I think she put them on the table. And I think I'm going to add a couple of these on here. So let's see how dark this is. I don't know. That's dark enough. Let me just see. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's pretty dark. All right, let's see. This is. I don't know if that's archival though. You're done with with Wish too. Why? What happened? Oh, Debbie's waiting on something from Wish. Turn over my phone. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't know where my phone is. It's dinging. There it is. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. So I'm going to add some of these on here. And then we'll see if we need to do something a little bit thicker or not. So I'm going to actually put these here. Oh, I can't really see it, but that's kind of good. I want to put something maybe a little bit darker. So let's try this one, the blue one. 100 are lost. Ah! And they can't locate it, and PayPal can't reverse it? That's terrible. All right, so this one we'll put here. So just enough to cover it, but not really have it like stand out. All right, let's see what this one is. This one is Jane's Mermaid Tails. I think this one's pretty dark. We'll see. Let's stick this one down here. All right, so it didn't really kind of take too much here, but you can see it kind of there. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of tone that down a little. So let's see what else we're going to use. I have That's that stamp. I have the cute little dragonflies. I'll have to show you those. This is, I've had these for a while. Studio Light from the Grunge collection. Or this is from the Essentials, but they're coming out with some new grunge stamps. So I'm thinking, let's do the dragonfly. I'm going to do a couple of these fairies, I think, on the top. So, this on there. Oh, I could curve the tail too. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to do that with Jane. It's a little bit darker. The forest rice paper, it's very big. It's twice the size of the regular 8x11. I still don't think that's dark enough. I wonder if I have a blue, like a navy blue. Let's just see what this looks like on here. It's dark, but I don't know if that's going to be dark enough. We'll see. We'll try it again. Yeah, they have quite a few. That one's big. There's a sewing one that's pretty big. I'm trying to think. One of the industrial ones, that's like a gear one. That's pretty big. Let's move this tail this way. Oh, yeah, that's pretty dark. You probably can't see it, but it's dark. So that's good. All right, we're going to put one up here. They've come out with quite a few new products. Like I said, they've come out with some new watercolor paints, liquid-like. She's going to be here. I think they've got some new stencils coming. Let's do one more. Hey, Kelly. Put this one this way. Ah, I missed that wing. There we go. And then we'll do some fairies, but I want the fairies darker than that green. I've got to see if I can find like a navy blue. Let's see if I can get one of those. All right. Just hold on one second. I got to go to the other side of the room. Hey, Sherry. Hold on. I need dark blue. Okay, so I have this. That's like a dark blue. I think I'm going to go with that. Let's try this. So this is Twilight. And we'll do the fairies. There's two little fairies here. I have some other, was it G stamps, or I think it was G stamps. And they had tiny little fairies like this. I have a whole bunch of them. I've got to look for them. All right. Hi, Kathy. Oops, wrong one. Oh my gosh, you guys have to look. If you didn't watch Kathy Arbor this week, she did little houses, like stilt houses, and she did a mermaid one, and one for Janet and one for herself. And then on her Twitter, she did Dee Dee Eileen's house. And who was the other one? Dee Dee Eileen. Who was the other one? I can't remember. So I'm going to stick this one here. They're really cute, those little houses. Oh, that's perfect. Just what I want. Dark enough, but not too dark. All right, so that's that one. And also, I think I mentioned it to you before, Katharina Coltis. I forget her last name, but she's coming out with a fairy class that I want to try to do. I have that, Eileen. I actually got, I just ordered his deck of cards. He's got a fairy deck of cards, and I ordered that. All right, so now she's going to be there. She's going to be there. Let's put her down here. I wound up getting one in a flea market. I'll show it to you next week. He wanted $20 for it, and I got it for $10, I think. Yeah, his fairies are really cool. And like I said, I just ordered his deck of cards. So that looks good. So I think we need one more. I wish I had another fairy that we could turn the other way. Maybe we could just, oh, I could do that. Well, she's going to be here anyway, so maybe what we'll do is we'll just stick, and she's going to be down there. I don't know. We'll have to see where we can put a third one. I want to put the one Janet gave me a fairy stamp from her mom. Maybe that's what I'll save that one for. I know I have it. I put it someplace to keep it safe. And of course, I can't find it. You need his cards? Amazon. Yeah, some of the cards are really cool. They're like the splat fairies. If you haven't seen his work, he's got fairies that are like splat in a book, because he pretends he catches the fairy and then he closes the book and then he squishes them. All right, so there we go. So I'll bring that up close. So there you can see, so there's that fairy there. And then we've got this one down here with the little dragonfly. All right, now we're going to glue these down. Oh, so she's even hiding behind there, so you can't even really see her too much. A little bit. So I don't know. What do you think? I think I should cut this other one off. I can't decide whether I want that off or not, because her wings are behind her. I don't know if you might see this last wing, but I don't know. That's not nice. Squishing fairies. Well, these little fairies are mischief. I have to tell you, where's Eileen? Siren. If you don't know Siren, I've been watching. Have you been watching it, Eileen? That's the one about mermaids. But it's getting so mean. I had to turn half of it off last week, because they're getting too mean. I don't want my mermaids to be mean. So I don't know if I can watch the rest of it. So where's that other? Oh, see, I covered that, so I might have to put that other dragonfly up here. So fairies are not the cutest. No, his fairies are very mischievous. Mischief. They cause them a lot of mischief. So let's see. So I think I'm going to put this fairy. I think I'm going to put her there. And then we have to decide what we're going to do on this side. I want to add something on this side, but I don't know what. We have to put our bunnies. Maybe the bunnies will go there. It might be too big for this page, this bunny. Could stick him coming out of here. I might stick him out of here. And I'm thinking about doing these fairy wings out of Need Mermaid Play by Tony. It's the actress who got. She got what? She got one of your things? Wow, Debbie, that's cool. Yeah, Debbie's been doing. I didn't get a chance to watch Debbie this week, but Debbie, you've been doing mermaids this week, right? I see it on your Instagram. Siren was but odd now. Yeah, I know. It's like, what are they doing? I think they're pushing it too far, because my mermaids are not mean, and these mermaids are getting too mean. Too mean, I can't watch it. What fairies are these from? This, I'll show you, Cassie. This is from the book. It's called, where did I put the book? Here it is. You probably would like these, Kathy, because they have, some of the pages are gray tone. I drew this one, and then this one is from the book. Let me show you. But I took inspiration from this. So this is a book that I got. It's the Color in Haven Woodland Fairy Special. She has other ones. She has an Oriental one. She's got a dragon. It's in the back here. A dragon, beauties. I know she has an Oriental one because I have an Oriental. The Gothic fairies. I haven't seen that one. A Nouveau Fantasy. I think she has a steampunk one too. I'm not sure. But anyway, but I showed this real quick. But that has the like grayscale, some of the pages. You can see that there. I love this one with the poppies. And then see there's white scale. I love this one with the dandelions. But I took the little squirrel from, where is it? Here it is. Nope, not that one. This one. See that one there? So it gave me, so that's how I put the little squirrel in her hair there. Was it only for fairies for a book? I'll be making with Tanya and Lisa. Oh, well, there you go. There's this. There's a couple of fairy coloring books. I'm trying to think what the other ones are. You love fairies too? Yeah, I haven't. I think I've only done maybe 1 or 2 pages on stream with the fairies, so I haven't done it in a long time. All right, so I think I'm going to put her there. So let's glue this one down. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, I kind of like her face. I'm not too happy with her hand. Her hand is okay. It's kind of like, I don't know. But yeah, but I like her eyes. I like her mouth. I like it to be more cutesy like this one. Like I love her face. Her face is really cute. But yeah, I'm kind of pleased with her face. I want to put more eyelashes. I can't decide what to paint her skin. If I should do it more white with a little green. I don't know. We'll see. But let's glue these down. Am I going to color it first? I wasn't going to. I was going to put it on and then just color it. I'm just going to take the chance, CB. So did we decide on this other fairy? Should I cut that off? I can't decide. I'm just going to leave it on, I guess, because I can't decide whether to cut it off or not. I can't put on too much glue because I want to. I hate covering up all this gold in here, but what can you do? So I think I'm going to let the let the wing out a little bit, so it's going to stick out of the page like that, so that I can. Oh, I have to be careful though because I want her face to still see her face through the hole. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. So she'll be peering through there like that. Oh, thanks, Debbie. I'm getting a little bit better. I haven't drawn faces because my faces lately have been coming out so sad. So that was the other thing. I thought I brought my little book to show you guys, but I'll have to show it to you next week. My faces. All right, so then I'm going to stick this one here. The hand is about 3/4 the size of the head. Yeah, I don't think that's that might be half. Maybe it needs to be a little bit bigger. But I had a hard time because I was trying to picture how to tilt it and then still get the wrist, and I don't know, not too good at hands. Oh my gosh, Eileen. Thanks, Gilly. Like I said, this is just 90 pounds. This one's 140, but this one is 190 to go through my printer. So I could just cut that part off. Because I hadn't decided, I think I want to do, if I did this clear, I'm thinking about cutting this out and doing her wings. Noses are hard for you? I don't find, noses I don't find too hard. I find the lips hard lately. I don't know, like I said, because it just comes out so sad, my face is. Yeah, hands are tricky. All right, so I think I'm going to leave that loose because, like I said, I might cut this out, and I pulled some onion skin paper from Dar. I was wondering if we put that inside the wings, what that would look like. Or maybe I would just cut it and put it on top. So I don't know. We'll see. See what to do with the wings. They are for you too. Noses, Gail? All right. So do you need any more stamping? That's what I'm thinking about before we go on to this. Should I stamp anymore? I'm trying to think of what other stamps I have around. And when I left this, I did this on a piece of watercolor paper that had some, I think this is my rose gold, kind of metallic-y. But I also got this in, which I didn't put in the store yet. Vaughn's not here. She wanted me to get this for her. It's the Glitz Glitter Gel. So you can see how sparkly that is. Super sparkly. So I wanted to compare it to Ranger's Glitter Gel. So now I don't know if you could tell the difference. Can you see this has a lot more white, and it's got green and gold like little glitter in it. So for me, it's more like for fairy wings. And then this one has got more like pinks and blues. So I tend more to go for the like crystal. If you got crystal stickles in Ranger stickles, it's more like this. It's got greens and golds in it. So we'll see. I could just put that on the wings. I haven't decided yet. So we'll see. Fantasy film for the wings would be cool. Yeah, it would be. I wish I had some. I wish I had some. All right, so, and I can't decide, like I said, on her skin, if I want her skin to be kind of more pale or do it a little bit lighter. Let's see. And I did cut out one of these. Where is it? What is it? Here it is. So I have, this is on vellum. So we also could put one of these butterflies in here. I might put this one on the outside. So we'll see. If I had a bigger butterfly stamp, this would have been cool to do the wings in the vellum. So let's see. All right, I got that done. Let me get my water brushes. I need water paint. So what are we going to do? I think I'm going to use this one. So I combined both of my Jane palettes, her gold and her teal, in this one palette. So this is, let's see. And this back here I have to do in the green so it blends in. So let's see. Let's see what time it is. So I got a half hour. So we'll work on whatever you can work on for a half hour. And I'm trying to think, what color would you think you'd like to see her hair? Kind of like a burgundy, maybe burgundy red, brown. Well, the squirrel's going to be red. Let's do the squirrel first. So let's spray this. We'll do the squirrel first. I'm going to take some of this and kind of just wash over him. Must have some green on here. There is some green on there. Little drawing hairline to toes. Let me see if I can bring you in a little bit closer. while I'm working on the face. I don't know if I will be able to. Let's see. Nope. I don't know why that is. It's, I cannot zoom in or out. It's a pain. And the acorns will be yellow-ish. Thinking the outfit I'm going to make her is going to be kind of on the peachy side. So let's see. I'm going to grab a little bit of this orange and some of this. And kind of make her gloves peachy. A little bit more orange. Not that much though. A redhead? I do a redhead. I need a paper towel. I'm just going to kind of make it dark on the one side. Oh, looking at chat right now. There we go. And then I think her dress will be kind of peachy too. So let's. That's her hair there. Yeah, so next week I think we're going to work on the paintbrushes. So I really like that. And I put a little bit of in her eyes. And then I'll probably come into with some colored pencils. Did we decide on her hair? Did we say red hot? A hot redhead. All right. All right, so we're going to make her reddish. I'm going to put just a little bit of this on there too. My little squirrel. His bushy little tail. I'll need a little bit for his cheek. Probably a little bit of touch of red. There we go. Hi, much. And then, so we make her a redhead. Then what are we going to make this girl here? Red. All right, so let's take some of this. And I'm going to mix that in with the red. I have some red that I got from, what's her name? WATERCOLOR. It's kind of shiny. That would probably look good in her hair here. So we'll go in with just a little bit of this, and then we'll come in with some more red. I think I need it. This doesn't really hold too much water, this brush here. I think I need a little bit more. Girl in the back, purple hair with a pop of green and red on the bottom. Okay. All right. And we'll come back in. I might have to go get my that WATERCOLOR color. It would look really pretty in here. And I did braids too. I'm not very good at braids, but she has braids. Hi, Paula. Thank you. I actually drew her, but the other one is from a coloring book. She's not my own. Yeah, this brush doesn't hold much water. I'm going to have to switch it out, I think. I'll probably come back with some color pencils after. There we go. Still need to watch the hop videos. I now haven't one. Be sure to watch the girls that put her brush on a palette, add pipes and gears. Very cool. Oh, the one that I did, yeah, with I'll have to watch it. She did pipes and gears. I'll have to watch. All right, and so what did we say for her hair? Green? This one's got green hair. And I wanted to limey green. What's nice about her, she's already got the highlights and shadows in her hair. That's what's nice about this one. I was kind of thinking maybe she would have like, they would have kind of like a real pale skin color. You did braids yesterday? I'll have to watch. They're kind of hard. They are kind of hard. I'm just putting a light layer, and then I can go back and later on and put a a darker layer. And you can see the difference that this paper, the 90-pound, isn't really soaking up like the other one. The last girl in the hop was a girl who did the paper plate. We'll have to look at it. I only thought it was just that, just those 4 who did the paintbrushes. Oh, that's her ear there. All right, she has a hair here. I think this is all her hair right here. There we go. Racing things with the brushes. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. I just have to gather all my stuff together. And I think maybe she'll have a purple outfit, don't you? Let's see what the... Can't really see the rest of her outfit, so there we go. There's about 6 or 7 you saw on the list. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look at that. That looked pretty cool. Right, so the back in here has got to be this turquoise color to match the background of kind of this. This has to be that. I'll have to stick some lime green in there also. This has got to be more of that purpley color. I'll have to try to blend that background to go more with the background. So it's when I deepen her hair too, that'll separate it some. So what time is it? So it's almost time. So, I'm not going to be able to finish this today. I think I'm going to work on this probably during the week, but then next week we'll work on the paintbrushes, decorating the paintbrushes, like Finnabar did. Ooh, get some gray in there. So, and I think I'm going to cut these wings so that it's clear, so that you'll be able to see more of her in the background. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, hoping everybody is doing well. Hang in there. Have another safe week. Yep, I'm going to go too, Gal. Yep. So we did the front cover. And like I said, when I show you next week, I'll show you the flowers on here. Like I said, I might do something else to the binding. So we'll see. But yeah, finish this page off. I might add a couple things to this other side. And then not next week, but maybe after we finish the brushes, we'll come back and add a couple of pages in here. But they're looking pretty cute so far. So there's that one. And of course, got to put some glitter in her hair. So we didn't get to play with the glitter. Short but sweet. Yes. Yeah, because I want to definitely see this. Let's open it up and just see what it looks like. Because it looks so glittery. Oh, there you go. Can you see all that? Look at all that glitter. Yummy. Thanks, Darcy. Thanks, Peg. Thanks, Peg. Thanks, Joan. Was the buffering better? I didn't even check. So thanks, guys. And I will see you next week. So yeah, next week. Yep, everyone stay safe. Bye. Thanks for coming. Bye. It's Sunday. There it goes.